Just how proud are you of what these guys accomplished?
I don't think I can put it into words, and I know it's just not me that's proud. Their parents are proud. My former coach, who passed away during COVID, he's looking upstairs. I know he is really proud. Huge mentor of mine, and I was lucky enough to take over him for cross country, and then just take over this year after Coach Livensparger stepped down this year in track, and just what these guys have done especially our senior leaders over the last 4 years, to see where they've grown and what they've turned this program into is just incredible.
When we talked with some of the guys last week, they mentioned how they came close last year. They had a top 3 finish as a team, but couldn't quite get over that edge. For them to have that chip on their shoulder, how much of that motivation did you see in practice day in and day out?
I mean, every single day. There wasn't a day without it that we didn't talk about it. We had it written on our whiteboard in the locker room, 0 regional titles. And so we were on a mission from day one this year of what we wanted to accomplish. And we had guys out back in, conditioning in December, getting ready for the season. So this is not just a whim of something. This is something that they've had their eyes set on for quite some time.
When you take a look at some of the state qualifiers for next week, I mean, it's a lot of depth across the board, not just in the field events, but also in the track. What does that say about this team's depth?
I think it goes without saying. We had 4 guys hit the state standard. We had 3 events that we hit the state standard, which means they could score points at state, that didn't even make it. Our 4x8 was a half second off. Wyatt Little missed the long jump. He made it in the high jump, but he missed the long jump by a half an inch. And Braylon Tisdale, a freshman, missed the hurdles. He ran the state standard in the trials, but missed it in the finals. And so there's even more depth there that isn't even showing for us. And but I think that depth, we have a big roster, but they push each other so hard, and I think that's where that depth really comes from. Is they are all competitive, and they like to win, and they want to be the best at what they do.
Well, definitely impressive across the board. And, of course, you're going to Bloomington this weekend, going to soak in, the sights, the atmosphere, taking on some of the best that the state has to offer. What are you most excited about when these guys go to Bloomington and get to see what they have, what it takes against some of the best in the state?
Well, we've talked all year. The regional, that's the hard one. The state, this is fun now. The pressure is off. Getting to state is sometimes just the hardest part. And now, we know the marks that we've hit. These guys, they've been down here before. They know what the atmosphere is like. They know what the experience is like. And they're ready. This is what they thrive for, are situations like this.